front of me are the guys from Death by Kai. I always get it the wrong way around. How's it going, gents?
Yeah, man, it's all good.
You sound a bit more lively than that.
Yeah, 2030, man. Yeah.
And you've come down from where to play us your new EP?
We've come down from Bridgewater
And Weston.
and Weston.
Weston.
Chris has come further.
Yeah, yeah.
So Somerset, basically.
Come back from
basically.
Somerset, yeah. We've travelled counties, man.
What's the scene like in Bridgewater, Somerset area?
Yeah, it's cool, man. Bridgewater, you know, you've got quite a mixed scene. You know, you've got a lot of metal, but then you've got a bit of everything, really, haven't you? Do you know what I mean?
Rock,
Yeah.
rock, anything.
Plenty of
Yeah.
people who want to go to the gigs, which is the main thing. Like people.
Yeah.
So I guess a lot of people just associate places like Bridgewater and Minehead and just seaside summer resorts.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't really take into account that people do actually live there. Outside.
Yeah, little hidden suburb.
Yeah.
Right, so you're here to play your new EP in its entirety, big yourselves up and all that kind of stuff. Let's play the first track of the EP. What's the EP called and what's this track called?
The EP is called The Right of Might, which is the title track.
Okay.
Track 2 is the title track. This is called Like Oxygen to Fire. That's the first track.
I ride, when I ride, when I fall.
we go. That's Death by Kai. Where did you guys form? Let's do the background history of you guys, and actually let's introduce you all as well to the listeners, because we didn't do that beforehand. What's your name and what do you do?
My name's Nicky, I'm the drummer.
I'm Josh, and I'm the singer and guitarist.
I'm Willie, bass and backing vocals.
I'm Chris, guitar and backing vocals.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
How long have you guys been together?
As we are now, early last year, you know, we've had many incarnations of our band, but as we are, only last year really, haven't we? So
Yeah, there's the new arrival of me.
yeah, since Chris,
The new member.
yeah, jamming all our tunes, and just as soon as Chris joined, we just cracked on with recording really, and trying to get this EP done. And this is our showcase of what we're like as the four of
Yeah.
us.
So this is literally just tracks that you four have written, not any other incarnation.
Well, some of them are written before Chris as well, but Chris came in and like added his own thing to it, and
My flavour.
yeah, it's like Chris's flavour. Yeah, man.
So like seaweed.
Yeah, like seaweed. There's definitely a bit of seaweed
Number
in
3 on
there.
the menu. That's me.
How long did it take you to write the EP then?
To write the EP,
Right,
yeah.
fucking hell.
The whole process
The
of
whole- to
getting it all together.
get it all together. Well, we started doing, you know, what was this EP in 2010. Previous members, different songs, different places to record, but you know, the EP that it is now, we went to Junkyard Studios with Jeff Rose in Newport, and we just cracked on with that, and it took us a week, didn't it? It took us a week, and then
nice week.
got it. Yeah, it was a fun week. Just got it all off work, and and it just came out perfect. It came out exactly as we would want it to sound. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, superb, man.
Yeah.
Not a lot of tinkering or anything like that.
No, not really. Like Jeff is a guitarist because he was in Skindred, and you know, so he was very hands-on when it came to guitar, especially. He helped us write some of the solos, didn't he?
Oh yeah.
You know, give us a little twist on it and stuff, and you know, some of the vocal lines. You know, he changed some of the melodies and stuff, but you know, only like with us, we'd all work together. It's like he was our fifth member really while we were
We'd
there.
say no if we didn't like it.
You acted like a producer should.
Yeah,
it's
it-
good
yeah,
to have
yeah.
a,
Envelop your sound and stuff.
Definitely,
it's
yeah,
good
he
to
was
have a
awesome.
producer who's like a musician and a good musician, because
Yeah.
you say like, oh, do you know what, guys, like I'm not really feeling that, and we'd be like, okay, and then we pick up a guitar, and then these guys would pick up a guitar, and then they jam around, and next thing you know, you come back in the room and you'd be like, yeah, that sounds good, and that's how it should sound, like a solo or a riff kind of thing. It's
Cool,
really
man.
good.
Should we play the next track off the EP then?
Go for it.
Definitely.
This is the title track, isn't it?
Yeah,
What's the track called again?
this is called "The Right of Might."
We will have the gods themselves bound by chains.
So why did you call it EP, The Right of Might?
The Right of Might was already a track that was going to be on the EP, and it just seemed so appropriate.
face, yeah,
It seemed
it's
appropriate.
brilliant.
It was in your face, yeah, and it just seemed like short and
to the point.
snappy. Yeah.
I could so change the name of that to The Right of Mike.
Yes.
Maybe that would be like a.
Yeah, we've all got that right now.
We were talking off air just a second ago. You guys have already done a video.
Yeah.
Tell us where it was done, because it sounds quite impressive.
This was done in a crypt underground in St Paul's in Bristol.
That's amazing.
Very nice clean
Yeah.
area.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I was a bit scared, really. But
How did you wangle to do a music video in a crypt at St Paul's?
well, luckily another band wangled it for us, and then they pulled out. So we crept right in there like the sly dogs.
Yeah.
No, that's
Straight
cool.
in.
Yeah.
Now, this EP is a proper launch EP for you tonight. It's available to buy, I believe, as of now, this moment.
Yep. This radio show, we're gonna tell you how good the EP is, and then you can just go straight to iTunes now, or if it's not on Spotify and Amazon and Xbox Live and all that other stuff, then it will be very soon. But it's already on iTunes, so if you're liking what you're hearing,
Check
just
it
go
out
and
before
grab
you
it.
came on air, then.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, some of them aren't going on yet, but
Yeah,
we're waiting for them to go on. We've sent them, but they haven't arrived yet.
Oh, right, okay, fair
Yeah.
enough. Let's play another tune then. I've played this one a few times on the show.
Yeah.
Controlled in the World of Free Will.
Yeah.
Awesome track.
Cheers, man.
Just thought I'd say that before.
Yeah.
Thanks very much.
Yeah, man.
That's awesome.
That's good.
Makes me feel good.
It's always good to hear.
Right. Obviously, we've said that the EP is up for download and stuff on iTunes, but where can people find out more information about you?
They can go to Facebook. That's our main hub.
Yeah.
Main hub.
Our main
Okay.
hub of activity.
Excuse your language there.
Red
We
card.
don't talk like that down here.
Yeah.
These
we don't.
these
Can't
rock
go.
stars. These Western
I do
people.
apologise. I do apologise.
When John did that last year, didn't he?
We're not like
Elton John.
Showing your
anyway.
rock credentials there.
Yeah.
Go way.
So yeah, Facebook we'll run about.
Yeah, Facebook and
Got a Reverb Nation account, like everyone has, I suppose. With
Yeah.
all, tracks on there and our videos on there. You can have a look on that. Links to YouTube.
yeah, we got YouTube
Oh
obviously.
yeah, obviously our YouTube
We got
page.
Twitter.
Instagram, the lot. Anything you
If
want
you're
to find?
like interested on our YouTube, you can watch the studio episodes when we went in and recorded the EP. There's about seven or eight
episodes. Yeah.
Just watch
Oh,
each
cool.
day, so you can watch drums, you can watch guitars, you can watch vocals and
What, just
mixing.
trying to sat there? All
Literally,
Yeah,
it's just
yeah,
an
yeah,
episode.
yeah.
it's my highlight of my life. It's like, go on and watch that. I'm like, yeah, I'm good.
Still not.
Yeah.
It's just my homepage on my laptop. I'm that sad.
First video.
Individually, which one of you, which is your favourite track off the EP?
We've got different ones, I think.
Definitely,
Maybe.
I think we've all got different ones.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I think mine would be Lights Out.
Okay.
Just simply because it's
It's the
old
one we
school.
haven't played yet.
One we
Yeah.
haven't played yet, so that's all to come. That's
Yeah,
all to
yeah.
come. That is, yes, that's me.
For me at the moment, I think it's Oxygen.
Right.
That at the moment.
Can I be real difficult and say two?
Two.
My favourite live one is The Right of Might. I love playing The Right of Might live, but when it comes to the CD, Teo, which is coming up next, is my
Yes.
favourite one.
I'm going to second Josh. I never thought I'd say it, but it's recorded. Teo is just
Made to
definitely
be
my
recorded.
favourite. I love all the other songs, but just recorded. It came out better than I could ever have imagined.
Well, as two of you have voted it, we might as well play it. then.
Yeah, might as
good
well.
Dan, good Dan.
bones crumble. To answer all questions of life is to question the answers and teach
proper heavy ending there.
Yeah, we got a good mix in that song. We got our money's worth with that one.
Yeah, the intro's nice and long and doesn't drag out, you know what I mean? It's like builds and builds
Flows
and
out.
builds. Yeah,
Yeah.
crescendo I think is the word. isn't it?
Crescendo, that's it, man.
That's what it does on my alarm clock anyway.
Get that as your alarm clock.
Alarm clock, a 10-minute alarm.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a long
On
snooze.
my alarm
Snooze.
clock, I've just cut up the end bit of Rage Against the Machine Wake Up, and it just literally
Nice.
switches in the middle.
Yes.
That's cool, I'm with you.
I'm stealing that. I'm stealing
Oh man.
Awesome.
So you guys have literally tonight, as well as launching your EP, you've announced EP launch show.
Yeah.
Well then, tell the listeners on Phonic FM and Planet Mosh and Bloodstock Radio where this gig is and where it's happening.
This gig, everyone get down to this one, by the way.
everyone.
This gig is at the rugby club in Bridgewater Albion.
The whole stadium, you're taking it over.
We're
Yeah,
taking
man.
over the stadium. It's outside, man.
7,000
We're in the middle. We're going
people there.
Metallica with this one. We're right in the middle. Yeah, so we're quite fond of this place because it's where we played our first ever gig and stuff. So it always goes down really well there, and we decided, as it was our launch gig and stuff, we're choosing every band that's had something to do with us. Do you know what I mean? And,
That's cool, man.
So we've
Bands
it's not
that
all
gig
metal. It's not all metal, but it's all bands that we're really fond of. We got Drew Bag, which is like kind of hip hop acoustic, but
Oh, right.
singer Drew Bag was our guitarist before.
Right, that's a bit of a change.
Yeah,
I took his
hence-
job.
yeah, that's, yeah. So Chris took
Sounds a
over.
bit more metal.
So we got Drew Bag, and then we got a band called The Splash from Bridgewater. They're like punk, and they're
Okay.
like
Upbeat, like
upbeat.
joking.
Yeah, they keep
real
just
good
keep the
laugh.
party going.
So more like pop punk kind of
Yeah,
definitely.
to Offspringy type thing, not
Yeah, it's just good
No.
times.
That's
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
yeah,
They're all
definitely.
about having a good time.
Yeah,
That's cool.
and then we got a band called Suicide Blondes, which
that's just a great name alone.
Suicide Blondes. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's it. So we were really good friends with them, and then opening the show up for us and just starting it all up is Cry Havoc, because
Oh,
Yeah.
superb.
they're like some really good mates of ours, and they've really helped us out. So
They've been on this show so many times.
yeah, we love them, and
Yeah,
they're metal.
Sleazy
Good
metal.
Sleazy.
Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely sleazy.
Sleazy metal.
Cool. Well, we've got time to play one more track, which is the last
is
track
good.
on the EP.
Yeah.
What's the track called? What's it all about? What's the background?
This one's called Lights Out. This is one of the first. This is the first. This is our oldest song. We made this up years ago before we were Death by Kai. But the thing is, with all the other songs, we try to make every song, like a different style of ours. We got like a ballady one. We've got like which is progressive. We got one that's sleazy. Got one that's like a single, and then for the end of it, we just wanted to rip up like an old one that we always use as an encore anyway. Make it the encore for the EP. Really, it's just a thrash.
Cool.
Face.
We'll get on and play then.
Yeah.
Crank the radio up really loud.
Yeah.
Do it.
coming down all the way from Somerset.
Somerset.
Not a
Very
problem.
good job.
Me lover.
Now named Death by Kai. How can people find you on the interweb?
Well,
One
they
last
can
time.
just go to Google, man. Go to Google Death by Kai, and you'll see Facebook.
And
You'll
Kai
see
spelled just K-I.
Ki. That's
Yeah.
it. Death by
Yeah,
Kai.
Not key.
Yeah,
Death by Key.
Death by Key. You'll probably get.
By Kia.
Death by Kia, yeah,
You'll
yeah.
probably get Death by Kittens come up if you type Google, but you know, you look through the Kittens.
If
And
you want to buy their album as well, buy
That's
it.
fine.
they got a good album coming out.
That's a lie, I don't actually know.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's been awesome having you guys in.
Thanks, man.
It's been a
Thanks
pleasure.
for
Wish you,
having us.
luck, wish you luck for the rest of the year,
Cheers,
man.
man.
The EP
Yeah.
launch and all the gigs and whatnot. It's been awesome.